And we're back with more Hades. So, got all of my heat invested here. This is basically the way that I had it set up the last time. And I put my darkness in. So this is the way I've set it up this time around. We'll see if this does anything. I am running one less Death Defiance currently. And I feel like I need to run one extra, but like I have to gain 200 darkness from somewhere. So like I could reduce this, right? And I guess I would need an extra 10, but okay. Let's say I reduce those and then I put this in, right? So then I'm removing my casts and just avoiding cast stuff. So the way I had it set up just now is that I had the Boiling Blood in, which gives me an additional 30% damage to things with darkness in them. So it's like, it's not a bad idea. I just don't gain any of my crystals. So it's like, which do I try? Currently, I want to try what we had set up before, which is this with the 3 Death Defiance, because I want to see if I'm able to get as far as possible this run. But in future runs, I'm going to set it up the way that I just had it, which is trying the cast damage. Additionally, I've also gone with the Black Shawl this time around. Whenever I gain darkness, restore health. So we're going to try to go as far as we possibly can. And we're going to try the gun. So it might be good, it might be bad.
Well, time to go get
we shall see.
Again.
Also, we got like 20 days, I think is what it. Ooh, Daedalus Hammer. Attackers replace a shot that deals 80 base damage, which is pretty good. Your attack pierces foes and deals 50% damage to armor. I guess piercing is not a bad idea. Piercing allows us to do some AoE damage, but heavy slug, we could do some like massive, just immediate damage. I don't know. I think both are good. Let's try heavy slug. It's been a while. It's kind of like playing bow, right? So essentially, we got to use our special to get rid of as much of those as possible and not get hit, and then use the slug to kill things. I'm gonna be really bad at AoEing things down unless I'm using my special. So getting a special boon might be really good to begin with. Oh man, do you do a lot of immediate damage. Let's not get hit by that laser beam. Yeah. Could also use my cast, of course, to help with that. Yeah, but we have 20 days until the next update, so we have a lot of time to just kind of explore some options here as far as builds. So seeing if it's even possible for us with our level of skill, which is, you know, admittedly not very high, to even get to Hades with 120 heat. So that's my goal right now, is to try that. We'll see how that goes. But I'm not anticipating us getting very far. Actually, not a bad idea to go here and just see how that goes. It's not a bad option for us, but now we're really low life.
You stand before me, son of Hades.
For the next 4 encounters, life total is reduced by 39, which I can't do. Otherwise, afterwards, any gold I find is worth 35% more. Or I take additional damage from traps. Afterwards, gain health. Let's do that one. Let's just check these. I don't think there's anything in here, but you never know. Oh, okay. I'd like to check the darker areas, because sometimes there are vases that are really hard to see for me. Just gonna special it up. Get some of these off. See, this is like the piercing would have been really good for these rooms that we're getting with all these numbskulls. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage already. Been a while since I played with 120 heat. Oh, there's that trap damage though. I actually didn't even see that trap there. I know it was there, but I wasn't even looking, and I just immediately ran right into it. All right, now I can start sniping some of these guys off. A lot of their armors are down.
Let's reload.
Or shields, or whatever you want to call them. It's not armor. There we go. Gained actually quite a bit of health from that darkness. So Dionysus, not our best option here. Let's go health. I need a good boon, like right off the bat. It's not, I don't feel like I'm getting the option for one. Like an Athena boon would be great. Kind of the same bow build that we were going with before. Like big crits with the heavy slug would be real good. Difficult to do though. So keep these out.
Easy.
I got them in that corner, so now I can focus the mages down. Get these guys all dead. Bam, okay. They're giving me a lot of brimstones and numbskulls already right off the bat, which is really annoying, taking heavy slug for that. I think in the future for 120 heat with gun, heavy slug might be more ideal as a second daedalus option. As in, like, you know, we get to Elysium, we get our second daedalus hammer. It's like, okay, cool. I think now is the time to get heavy slug if it's an option. And pair it up with like explosive shot and stuff like that. I think explosive shot is one.
Let's try.
Something with AoE. Piercing, that'd be great.
Much better.
Everything is more expensive because we have that in, so can't buy that Death Defiance or anything for that matter. But these darkness rooms suddenly become so much more valuable when I'm running this keepsake, which is kind of like what I'm trying out here. See if we can't be able to utilize that a little bit better. Boom. Okay, that was good. Good avoidance there. I want to take care of these bomb guys, which is a little ironic because normally I'm like, kill the brimstone ASAP. But they are kind of annoying. It's like all these. Bit of laser beam. Got him down. Now we can kill this guy. There we go. Spawn me some more. Lots of matrix. Okay, that's fine. Just like the music has just been playing. Normally it changes up a little bit more. Might be having a music bug or something. Enemies. You get used to how easy the game is really quickly when you remove all the heat requirements and stuff, in comparison to running at one of the harder difficulties. Yeah, get them all in there. See, this would, like, if I had some kind of like AoE on my heavy slug or whatever,
Time to collect.
be really, really good. We're gonna avoid the shop. Ain't got the money.
Oh, this place.
Additionally,
Reloading.
everything costs way more. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try to bombard one of them, of course. Except he keeps moving from me. Hate these guys too. Oh, give me my cast back. He's almost dead. There we go. He's dead. Now we just have one to worry about. I bet you this is gonna be the one to actually hit me. Oh, no trap damage. Can't believe I did that again.
Hurry up.
There we go. Come on. Why do you have so much life? There we go.
Hey, have I got just the thing for this particular occasion, man?
I really don't want any of this stuff. Like, poison isn't going to help us here. I guess I'm going Festive Fog, the cast.
Thank you for your support.
Like, anything that is a damage over time with such a slow shot, I'm not able to stack it up, so it's not real good. Also, neither of these are good rooms for us, so I guess we're going key. Just because. No real reason other than, yeah, sure, that sounds good. The other options aren't very good. Ambrosia would have been better if I like got the one buff from Dionysus, but that didn't happen. Also, that is really good for high heat runs. If you can get the, gives you max HP every time you get an ambrosia, because then if you're running the same keepsake, where you're getting health anytime you get darkness, then it makes 2 of the rooms, room rewards that you commonly get, way more useful. It means any ambrosia room, any key room you get in a high heat run is not completely wasted. It's very, very good if you get both rooms. The only thing then that would be a waste are keys, but even then, keys are still pretty good. Because you're actually spending keys, where you get to that point where you're not spending any ambrosia or darkness, you know? So it's worth it. Where did you go? There it is. Key. I'll check this, but I know I don't have enough for it, really anything good. Could heal. That's not going to be super useful. Let's go Dionysus. We actually might get ourselves a... Ooh, okay, I just have to live. Well, in that case, let's get rid of these so I don't accidentally kill myself. Okay, and I am going to kill the spawner. Or I'm going to try to. It's spawning on me right away. They do have a max amount of stuff that they can spawn. I just don't like dealing with numbskulls. Especially with such a slow firing single shot ability. Oh, jeez. Difficult. Trying to shoot that mage. Having no luck though. Don't have to survive for much longer. Just hang out over here for a little bit. Get a little risky. There we go.
Worthless. Olympus, I accept this message.
So, call inflicts poison, or if my health is low after encounters, restore to a threshold, which is okay. I think I'd rather have a call.
Strong stuff.
Even if it's not a great one, it's still better than nothing at the moment. Not really feeling the luck this run. There's a lot of brimstones. That fest of fog in there too.
There we go.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Good combo. Top this. I like being able to use the call abilities a lot more often, because especially in low heat runs, oh my goodness, like you would never be able to use it unless you're on a boss. It actually feels like it has a lot more purpose now that you can kind of pop in at different thresholds. Oops, hit the wrong button too. Meant to hit that. Get that fest of fog in there. Get that big burst of damage. Where those mages go? Let's get some of them killed. Witches, whatever. Where'd my cast go? It's here. Pop that on him.
Power of Olympus.
Honestly, I don't know which one I want to go with. I think Fest of Fog is pretty good for us. So doing the tipsy shot allows us to AoE better. This is going to make it so I can do some huge burst damage. I actually, you know, I think I'm going to do that.
If I grow stronger.
I can heal off of that, but that's never really helped us in the past. We always take more damage than it's worth. We'll just go here. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of mages. They're all shooting lots of projectiles. Pop off some armor one at a time. I know my thing is in there somewhere. Let's grab that. Put that there. Okay, got a couple dead. And to think more stuff is going to spawn after I take care of these guys. Focus one down over here. Oop. We just walked right into that. Ooh, goodness. Ah, took some damage. Ah, took more damage. All right, let's pop this. Get some poisons on. Where'd I get that armor down? I have my cast to do. Let's pop that here. Wow. Gosh, they do so much damage. I freaking hate them. Oh, there goes another Death Defiance. Trying to play better. I'm just getting wrecked.
All clear.
think that, you know, if I'm going to analyze like what's going on, I feel like our luck on getting a good boon for us to use with the slug is just not working for us. But at the same time, the keepsake is working really well. It is keeping us healthy. So if I can get better luck on god boons, then, you know, we do pretty good. Him dead. Come on. Shimmer. There we go. Him dead. Of course. Put this guy down. Now what's going to spawn? More of them. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with the bomb guys. I want to take care of these big dudes first, I think. They're kind of slow, but it's pretty easy to be very methodical in taking them out. It's pretty easy with just 2 mine guys to be able to clear out their mines whilst doing so. I guess there are 3 of them. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez, taking so much damage. Could not avoid that. Where do you go? Jeez, so much freaking damage. I'm gonna die here. This is bad. I got uber poisons going on them. Hopefully that reduces their armor, so then I'm able to burst it down. Come on, die, please, go down. Get them out, dead. They're hiding behind the big guy. Woo, woo, woo. My goodness, that was not easy. How much am I gonna heal from this? A lot. You know, I healed from 20. That is really good. But we have the boss coming up and a useless room. You know, I'm pretty confident in my ability to die on this boss, honestly. Darkness will heal me, but I'm just gonna pick up that. Be done with that. Give me this gold. If I can hit it. Wow, that's bad. There we go. 54, I could heal more. May as well. Because, again, I don't think I'm going to get past this boss. Ah, this is going to suck.
Oh, you came back all this way. I'm flattered, Red Blood.
All right, here we go. Let's do our best. At least we can do pretty good, you know. Single target burst. But, man, as soon as this loud starts spawning, I'm going to be screwed. I don't do enough damage. I don't have enough power in my attacks. They're all enraged. Let her do her thing. Ow. Got sniped by one of those projectiles. Level out. Kill it. There we go. I'm gonna wait. Try to see if I can superpower my call ability. Just dodge. No reason to try to damage here. Okay. Kind of messed up the timing on attacks there. That. Oh crap! Trying to get away. Okay, face transition. Kill the loud. Try to kill the loud. I'm at 2 ability or 2 call point things. I don't even know what you want to call them. 2 bars. There we go. Oh crap! Stupid thing. Hate traps. I barely dodged that projectile too. Whoop. Hate these things. Run away. Ow. Walk right into that. We almost have like super powered call.
How dare you?
It's just gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, wait for this. We'll want to use it after this once we get it, because I think that was her last transition phase. Okay, here we go.
This one's on me.
Guess I hit a nerve.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage. That is burning her. Oh my goodness, that was good. That was really, really good. Gotta love it. Okay, heal me, please. That heals for a lot. I like that. I mean, at the very least, we're getting to the next area. We're probably not going to make it much further than
TARTARUS has
this.
proved unable to contain you.
I don't got gold, so I'm not worried about that. Please, just, there we go. I feel like this is working well for us, but we need to get it up to that 3rd rank. I think that would be significantly better, so we're going to keep using
I
that.
see you, Tartarus.
I don't know what it is about, in general, the healing that you get in this game, but that seems to be very powerful. Ooh, a Hermes or a Palm of Power. Palm of Power is going to be more powerful because of the Infernal Gate. However, worth noting, more difficult to do. Better to just go Hermes. If I can get some kind of attack speed, movement speed, anything like that, it'd be really good. Or reload speed, right? Like, if I can increase the amount of shots that I can do per second with my main attack, that's a pretty big damage increase, of course, because I have such a slow attack. Still faster than charging up a bow shot, and I'm not having to remain immobile for it. So it's still pretty good. There's a reason why people, like, really love the gun. I think it's okay. I've always been the bow guy, though, you know? Like Bastion, love the Breaker's bow. Definitely my favorite weapon in that game. Or the musket, I think, actually. Probably the musket a little bit better. Requires a little bit more patience, but same concept as the bow. Charge up your attack, you know? You do your thing, get all the damage in. Right. Oh, I've got it. Never mind. I was looking for my cast on the ground. Turns out, had it the entire time. Again, use it again. Get that festive fog damage. Tipsy shot damage, or whatever you want to call it. Use this again. I feel like I like the slug. I like the way it feels, and it suits my like constant dashing playstyle. I'm not happy with the fact that we have not seen an attack boon yet.
Hey, you beat your fastest time fighting through all of that. Not that I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track.
So I could slow, or my attack is 30% faster. Let's see.
Much appreciated.
Oh, the projectile is faster. That's for sure. Look how long that projectile is. Reload is the same. Projectile way faster. Let's try to do a Dionysus. I mean, at this point, we're like full ham into Dionysus. So let's try to get ourselves, geez, a what do you want to call it? A ambrosia thing. Get us some more health. You know, it's a possibility. We can actually make it pretty far still, even though we've used a couple death defiance. You know, look at it as using some of our resources so far. Probably should have gone with the slowing enemies thing, but it's good to know that for the gun, attack speed increase does not equal your reload speed. Big difference. Where'd that last one go? Alright, they're spawning over here. Put them down. Actually, I really don't like those bomb dudes, so it'd be great if I could take care of those, but I'm getting a lot of pressure from the witches. I'd like to snipe some of them off. Oop, could not get out of let's come over here. Talk about this.
Don't do that.
Oh, that bomb screwed me over.
There's something.
Let's see here. Special inflicts, poison or take less damage while standing in infested fog. I'm actually not standing in it that often. Only have 7 life on this bar remaining. Can't do that. I can't go to the shop. I don't have enough gold. So let's go
Get me
here.
out of here.
This run is not gonna last much longer, if we're honest.
Need to reload. Set.
Come on, burn it down. Kind of want to just like reset this run because I've yet to get a good attack boon. Like the poison thing, just not gonna work for us. Not with this. I am gonna do the gun again. I may also try the 3 Death Defiance again. So I'm not getting as far as I would have liked. But hey, I could get a lot of gold from this thing that I can sell my boons to. A lot of bad boons I got. My goodness, that's a lot of projectiles. Okay, that's not gonna work, but yeah, there we go. I kind of gave up at the end there. Just not a good run so far. Well, we'll get there. Let's go back. Let's regroup. Let's find hopefully some better boons. But overall, let's see what they want. Demetrius, where are you, my son? Cause of death, heart failure.
You must have had a run-in with a spreader, huh? They're much more talented than the low-grade witches down in Tartarus, so your dad lets them stay warm up in Asphodel, I guess.
I guess.
I got plenty of people here. I have 38 ambrosia. I probably could be spending it. Trying to get a little bit more story, but we're gonna push through. So I'm gonna keep all of this the same. And I'm gonna go with the gun again. And how many more encounters do we have to level this up? 27. So we got quite a ways to go. Let's see if we can get any further though.